And hello guys, so we're back. Part 6 of the Pokemon Yellow Let's Play. So, yeah, part 6, finally. Time's flying by already. We're on our 6th part of the game. Yes. Last time, on part 5, we managed to defeat Misty in the Cerulean Gym and got our 2nd gym badge. We got to Bill's house, got the S.S Anne ticket, and we stopped a crook from stealing a guy's TM. So, this part, because now that guy's been like chased off, we have opened another part of Cerulean City. Well, it's not really part of Cerulean City, but it's like, well, let us move on to the next area basically. So if you move to the right, we can't actually go any further because there's a tree here, and yeah, trees are our main obstacle in life, so we just gotta ignore it for now and carry on. So yeah, if we go down this way, this actually takes us out of Cerulean City for now. It will actually take us to our next main city, I guess you could say. But if you go down here, this is actually a place that I do want to show off because this is going to be quite important. Mostly revolving around Magikarp. There's patch of grass here with some Pokemon. But yeah, this is one of the most important places that I want to go. So this is the first game that introduced it. It would later become a very, very huge and important part of the game, but for now it's very simple. I run a daycare. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? So yes, there's the Pokemon daycare in this game. Unfortunately, in other games, if you've used the daycare in other games, you'll know that you can breed Pokemon and you can get eggs and stuff. But in this game, you can't do that. You can only just put in one Pokemon and that's it. Basically, the Pokemon daycare is a good way for training your Pokemon without actually having to train it. You heard me. Being able to train a Pokemon without actually having to train it. What does that mean, Jason? Well, basically, for every step that you take in this game, it counts as 1 XP towards that Pokemon. Which is why I put Magikarp in there. Because now I can train Magikarp whilst not actually having to do the whole switcheroo thing. I can just leave him in the daycare and continue on my adventure whilst he's slowly getting up the levels in there. Which is perfect, which is exactly what I'm going to do actually. So I'm just going to leave Magikarp in the daycare for, I don't know, quite a while, and come back and pick him up later, because that's probably the best way I can get him to level up. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So yeah. But anyway, if we go in here, this is the underground. The underground takes us to the next place we need to go actually. Actually, before we do that, there's this building we can enter here. If we try to go through here, this guard, he's like, I'm on guard today. Gee, I'm thirsty. Oh, wait, the road's closed. So yeah, this grumpy arsehole just really doesn't want to let kids through because he's thirsty. And unfortunately, there's nothing we can do for now, so you just gotta just head back and go down this way instead. So, I don't know why there has to be a guard there when you can just take this route and it sort of takes you the same way. But yeah, the underground, it's literally just one long-ass tunnel that you just walk through, so yeah. And, and the music's pretty good here. It's pretty happy for a tunnel, so you just walk through here, you get into the other side, and boom. And as you can see, if you look upwards, it actually does take us to the other side of where that guard was. So yeah, if you go in here, it's the same guard. Well, it's a different guard, but it connects to the same place. And he's like, I'm on guard today. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait, the road's closed. So yeah. Yep, now that's done. We're here, I guess. Now there's more trainers that we can face. So why don't we let our new party member Vermillion take some of the action? I mean, Pikachu and Mankey have had a lot of experience already, so let's let Vermillion get some of the fun. So there's some trainers here that we can fight. There aren't many bugs out here. So yeah, more trainers to beat, and hopefully after we beat all these trainers, it should take us to the next city. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, let's get off topic. So, as at the time of this video uploading, the Pokemon 20th anniversary, or Pokemon's birthday essentially, was yesterday, the 27th. The 27th of February was the day that Pokemon Red and Blue actually first came out in Japan in 1996. So it's been exactly 20 years since Pokemon came out, and I find it pretty cool that Pokemon is still very, very popular to this day. How it's grown so much, and the fan base just constantly keeps growing. It really does show how much. How far we've come in terms of gaming, and how Pokemon really has changed, I guess. You can even say they evolved, if you want to make a quick pun like that. But yeah, I mean, I've been with Pokemon since the very beginning. I mean, I got my first Pokemon game when I was 4 years old, so that was probably, what, 2000, 2001? So, yeah, it's unbelievable that I've managed to pretty much be on this journey from the very beginning to now, and I'm really, really happy because Pokemon is honestly such a massive, important thing in my life. It's important because it's gotten me through hard times. It's always given me something to do, always something to be smiling and happy about. And yeah, I think that applies to a lot of people. I'm really, really happy that we have Pokemon in our lives, because I think it set the boundary of what makes a very good video game, and especially for an RPG, it was a lot of people's very first kind of RPG that they got introduced to, because it's really basic, very traditional, and yeah, it was just really, really fun. You could easily pick it up no matter what. But yes, as you saw, Charmeleon got poisoned. Every time you take a couple steps in the outside world, Charmeleon will get injured, and you get this weird screen, like, splashing attack. But if you have an antidote, which I think we do we have an antidote? Oh, I guess we don't. Okay, maybe not. So yeah, if you had an antidote, you can cure it. But yeah, this is going to be a massive problem. Charmeleon is going to take a lot of damage from now on. These two trainers here you can fight, but I'm just going to avoid them for now, because I really want to get to the Pokemon Center before Charmeleon faints anyway. So let's just ignore them for now, and I'll fight them later off screen, I guess. But here's another guy here that we can fight, so let's do this. But yeah, so what are your thoughts on the... what's your history of Pokemon after all? I mean, it's been here for 20 years. Some people who are maybe very young might have just started with the later generations of Pokemon. I mean, I know a lot of people started with Generation 4, which was Diamond and Pearl on the DS. And some people never really experienced the older Pokemon games. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see and hear about other people's story of Pokemon. There's obviously the Pokemon TV shows, there's Pokemon merchandise, the trading card games as well. There's so much Pokemon that has been around the place ever since it became really, really big in 1996, I guess. So, but yeah, it's incredible. But yeah, I don't think Charmeleon's going to survive any longer. But yeah, Butterfree. This is the first time we've encountered a Butterfree. It's the fully evolved version of Caterpie, which we've fought so many times. Oh, and it's using Sleep Powder. Oh no. But yeah, Sleep Powder makes you, what do you think, goes to sleep. Oh, we wake up sick. I have to admit, Pikachu gets really lucky with these status conditions, but yeah. Butterfree is probably going to be one of the stronger Pokemon you will face to this now. Apart from that Starmie, this Butterfree is pretty tough too, so be careful when you fight against it. It's fully paralyzed, awesome. But yeah, whilst we're still doing this, I might as well talk more about myself. So, as you know, my name's Jason. I live in Scotland, which is, in case so some people don't know, that's the little island above England. You know, some people don't know that for some reason. It kind of annoys me. I mean, Scotland is just as important as England is, but yeah, people don't know that. But yeah, basically I live in the UK. I live in Britain, my whole life. Excuse me. And yeah, I don't know what else I can say about that. Britain isn't the most fantastic place in the world, but it has its charms. I mean, yeah. So, and obviously, I go to university as well. I go to the University of Edinburgh. I study computer science, and yeah, just hopefully, if I graduate from university, I can get a career out of it, I guess. I mean, I've always loved computers, video games, my whole life, and that's why I decided to study a degree about it. Yeah, university is just something that I've always wanted to do, and I'm glad I'm there right now. Okay, will Charmeleon survive? Yeah, okay. But this poison's really taking a massive toll on me, so I'm going to switch back to Pikachu again. But yeah, like, university's interesting. I mean, I don't really know what to say about it. I mean, it's just work, I guess. I'm happy that I'm there and I'm doing what I want to do, but I'm glad I have video games, and I guess making videos is a good way for me to, I don't know, distract myself from the stressful work I might have to do and all the boring stuff that comes with university. So yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this. It's fun. What else? I don't know what else I could say. But yeah, so I've pretty much played video games my whole life, even back when I was in primary school, high school. Nintendo has really been a close and fond thing, a close thing to my heart, I guess, because pretty much growing up, I've always played Nintendo games. My very first console was the Game Boy Color. I got the Game Boy Advance, and I got the GameCube. Loved the GameCube, and I just kept going from there. I was never really fortunate enough to really play the Nintendo 64, the Super Nintendo, because I was still way too young. I'm 19 years old, so literally I was born pretty much in the era of the Super Nintendo, but I would have been like 1 year old, so you know, I wasn't really able to play games about the early 2000s. So yeah, that's probably why. But I mean, I've definitely gone back and played some of the older games and experienced the classics on the Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64. And I'm glad, because yeah, those are games that really set the boundaries and the line of quality for what games are nowadays. I mean, if you look at games now on like the Xbox and the PS4, most of those pretty much came from the basics of Nintendo 64 and the Super Nintendo. So yeah. I mean, I play other games as well. I don't just play Nintendo games. I play a bunch of games on Steam. I have a PS4, so I do play games on the PS4 as well. So, you know, I might upload those games later on. I mean, I'm hoping I'm starting to hear words here, but I don't want to focus on just playing Nintendo games on this channel. I do want to play other games that aren't just Pokemon. I just want to play as many games as I can on this channel, just to show you guys and let you experience what I've had over the years and what I've grown up with. So yeah, I'm willing to play any games, basically. If you have a certain game that you do want me to play, or you know about, do put it down, so I might, because I might have played it, I might not have played it, but I'm always open to find out about new games and play more new games, and Eradicate. But yeah, what else? Yeah, but like I said, I'm always willing to play new games, and maybe learn about old gems I might not have ever heard of before. But yeah, I'm definitely in the future going to be playing a lot more different kind of games than just Pokemon. Right now, I just want to focus on Pokemon Yellow because, I don't know, I guess because it's quite a long game. It's got a lot of stuff you kind of have to work about. So, but I do want to make separate other games on the side as like separate projects. I actually have one right now that's currently being recorded, so I probably will upload that in the next couple of days, actually. I'm still going to continuously upload Pokemon every couple of days, maybe every day, every 2 days. But I want to upload other games as well, so yeah. So that's definitely going to happen. But we're finally in the next city! This is, if I check our time map again, it's Vermillion City, and I absolutely love the music in Vermillion City. It's such a great tune, and it really fits the atmosphere of the city. But yeah, let's go into Pokemon Center, because I think Charmeleon is literally on his last limbs, like, literally. Yeah, he's literally on free health, he's literally gonna die in, like, a couple more steps. But luckily, we're finally at the Pokemon Center, and we're gonna heal up. So I'll just cut to after I finish healing, so I'll see you in a second. Alright, so, finally healed up and ready to go. Now, the first thing you want to do after, arriving in Vermillion City is, I think it's this building here, I don't remember. I think it's this building? This guy's pretty cool. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Well, I'm not a fan, but I'll just say yeah. Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. And we receive an old rod. So, basically, if you didn't want to be, if you wanted to be a cheap-ass, son of a bitch, basically, and you didn't want to spend the 500 Poké Dollars on the Magikarp, this old rod solves all your problems. Basically, this old rod catches nothing but Magikarps. I can have an example right now, actually. If you go up to a bit of water like this, and you use the old rod, you just put it in the water, you wait for the exclamation mark to appear above your head, and then you literally just press the A button, and boom, oh, it's a bite. And you'll get a wild Pokemon encounter. Later on, you'll get better rods. The better the rods you get, the better water Pokemon that you'll find. But for now, we only catch Magikarp. So yeah, I've already got a Magikarp obviously, so I don't need one. But if you wanted a Magikarp and you didn't want to spend the 500 Poké Dollars, then this is your next best bet, I guess. So after that, if we keep going down here, there's another Pokemart. I'm not sure if they have any new things. Let's just check. Hi there, what can I help you? They have Super Potions. Super Potions are basically better versions of normal potions. Regular potions only heal 20 HP, while Super Potions heal 50. For 700 Poké Dollars, it's not a bad investment, so I might buy a couple. I'll buy 5, why not? Because, yeah, my Pokemon are getting stronger, they're getting more HP, so I'm probably going to need a few of those. So, yeah, now that's done. There's a woman here, what does she have to say? I just caught a Squirtle that was always getting into mischief. I think it needs a good trainer to set it straight. Ah, okay, it's good to know. So I think it's this one here. If you look at this sign, it's the Pokemon Fan Club. Oh, Pokemon fans welcome. So you definitely want to pay a visit in here. You don't have to go in here, but I definitely recommend it. Oh, and yeah, Pikachu. Pikachu's really loving this Clefairy. I think it's a Clefairy. Yeah, and Pikachu's going all good Googie over it. I find it quite cute. It's pretty adorable. Won't you admire my Clefairy's adorable tail? I don't know why Pikachu's being all lovey-dovey with that Clefairy when we have our own Clefairy. Well, it's a Clefable now. Oh, guess it's just not Pikachu's type, I guess. But yeah, what does this guy have to say? Oh dear, my seal is far more attractive. Okay. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I have more than 100 Pokemon. I love them all. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to hear me brag about my Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Good, then listen up. My favorite, Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly. Love it. Hug it when sleeping. Warm and cuddly and spectacular. Ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. And we received a bike voucher. This is pretty useful. Basically, if you remember that bike shop where you had to pay 1,000,000 Poké Dollars, this guy just gives you a bike voucher, which basically lets you redeem a bike for free. So if we were to go back to Cerulean City, we could get a free bike. So we're definitely going to head back there later. Not now, but probably later. So, before we end it off, I'm going to end the episode here because we finally reached a new city. We beat some more trainers. We didn't actually make that much progress, but I've noticed in the previous episodes that we've sort of gone over the time limit. I mean, I've had like half an hour, 25-minute videos, which I'm not really a fan of because I like my videos to be short. Not too short, but short. Because I just like it that way because I don't like people... I mean, not everyone has the time to watch half-an-hour videos, 40-minute plus videos, and I understand that. So that's why I definitely want to keep it short for now. So yeah. We didn't do much in this episode, but basically, we've done some stuff. We got to a new city, we got a bike voucher, so we can get a free bike. But basically, next time on Pokemon Yellow, we're gonna go in here. This is the S.S Anne Harbor. So basically, if you have a bike, if you have your ticket, which you should have from Bill, you can come in here. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? And yeah, we can welcome to the S.S Anne. Oh, I didn't actually mention, but this city does have a gym, so you do want to come here. So, but yeah, now we've got our ticket. Let's go in here first. But yeah, next time on the Pokemon Yellow Let's Play, we're gonna head into this ship and see what's all the commotion about. See what's happening in the party, and yeah, see why Bill doesn't like fancy doos. So yeah, see you guys later for the next part, and cheerio, goodbye. Just putting this clip in here, basically, if you were to try go into the gym now, you actually can, because as like you saw in Cerulean City, there's a tree here, and for now, we can't do anything, because as we know, trees are our greatest weakness. So yeah, you're just gonna have you're sort of forced to go into the S.S Anne because yeah, this tree's in the way. So yeah, just wanted to put it out there, and I'll see you guys later.